I graduated from Dartmouth and really felt, because I didn't major in drama at Dartmouth. I really wanted to focus on my liberal arts education there, and I felt like I would want to go and do a real acting program when I got out of there, even though I did a lot of great acting while I was there. But so I majored in Asian studies. I did a focus in Chinese language, and it was all really great. And I'm glad that I did that. I always felt like that was a very good experience for me to have, regardless of what I ended up doing. So after that, I did want to go to drama school, and I auditioned for Juilliard, and I auditioned for Yale Drama School, and all these great places, and didn't get in. And I did get into the neighborhood playhouse, which is Sanford Meisner's school. Um, and so I started going there, and actually did study with Sanford Meisner. He was still around, and he would come in and teach classes every once in a while. But at the time, he had had throat cancer, so he was, he would talk like this, and he was very mean, especially to the ladies. And you'd get up and you do your scene, terrified. I mean, and I had to be terrible. I'm 100% sure I was terrible. And and he would look at you and he'd say, "Who's your teacher?" Wanting to know who your teacher is at your regular teacher at the neighborhood playhouse, which was just a nightmarish experience. And he always had to give up your teacher, and then that somehow your teacher was going to go into the back and get flogged or something. Anyway, but it was actually a really, the neighborhood playhouse was a really interesting place for me to study, and certainly studying with Sanford Meisner was fascinating, and I got a lot out of it, and from the teachers there. There's so much history there, and the technique is very strong, and I ended up rounding that out in later years with other acting teachers, but that the basic technique of listening, which is sort of the benchmark of the Sanford Meisner technique, is to this day very useful to me.